birthday month is this charm bracelet. Y'all, I'm gonna put it on now. Her Forvr Mood. You know I love Miss Beyonce. These are my birthday flowers on this too, if I do remember correctly. Hi y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is ZARRRIE. I am going to be talking about some of my favorites in my birthday month. At the end, it's just going to be like a quick little session of everything I've been reading to stay intelligent. See, this tray is full of my favorites. Where I'm going to start with jewelry. One of my favorite pieces from my birthday month is this charm bracelet. I have been loving charm bracelets. This one's on right now, that's why it's not on this tray. I have been loving charm bracelets just for the fact that I can decorate it myself. They are pretty pricey, so I had to be very intentional about what I bought. Jewelry is something that I've truly been wanting to build up, so it's been very important that I build up my jewelry collection. This charm bracelet, if you watch my fashion videos, you probably haven't seen a lot of this bracelet. It's a little bit antique. I think it's not fully polished, and I kind of like that. Definitely one of my favorites for April. Now let's get into some of my body skincare stuff that I have been loving. We are going to start with Josie Maran. Y'all, I doubted everybody that talked about this body butter. I just got like a travel size. So I texted my friend because I was on a limited budget, and I was like, girl, what should I get? Like, what should I get? Ended up getting this. So glad I got it. Honestly, the first time I used it, I was a little bit scared because I smelled too much musk from it, and it worried me. While I want to get into musk scents, I haven't done that yet, and I'm still in my sweet girl era. I just think it was like once the first time you open it, it kind of has like more of a musky smell. Now I can only smell the musk like slightly, and I just smell like the amber, truly like golden hour. Has me so enamored with this body butter. It makes me want to get the full package. My skin has been a little bit irritated, and it's causing me to like scratch on my skin. So my body has been a little bit damaged. Not really damaged, but you know, it hasn't been the best condition, and I feel like this is bringing me back. Truly, this is bringing me back. I left a little tiny bit for me to use tomorrow, but this is barely holding on. I need more of it. This Lush Sticky Dates lotion in the guest bathroom. I found it in there. I just put it on like after washing my hands. I was like, okay, it's right here. I'm gonna just use it. I don't want my hands to be ashy, you know? Put this on. The scent is amazing. I'm coming out of like a marshmallow shop. I love a decadent scent, and this gives decadent so much. The moisturization of it, I can't really speak to though because I only use it for my hands. Naturally, you shower, you moisturize, and then you start layering on more scents with perfume. So that's where we're going to go to. These perfumes I have loved a lot. Jackie Aina, her Forvr Mood, I Am Her. It's fruity. I'm gonna put it on now. This gives me such a grown woman, fruity, confident vibe. This Victoria's Secret perfume, Daring. Y'all, I don't know what's in this. I have to look up the notes. I think it was a gift to me from my mom. I really like it because it's on the fresher side of things. It's still like a nice scent that is sweet enough for me because of course I gotta have something sweet. You know I love Miss Beyonce, but this Cecred hair drops, I ran out of this month, so it's definitely a favorite of mine. The results that I've gotten from these hair drops is my hair has been a lot more fuller. My hair is already full, like it's thick, but I have seen like a change in the growth of my hair, truly, in my edges. It's definitely working for sure, but I need more of it to work so I could have inches down my back. This Balsam lip gloss, I have it on right now. I love it so much. It's also almost on. Like, I'm holding on to every last drop that I can get from this. I love a lip plumper, especially if it's not doing too much. This is long lasting, honestly. Like, I have to try so hard to get this off, but it's definitely worth every drop that was used. These are my birthday flowers. They are dehydrated because I'm gonna put them in my scrapbook. This reminds me of me celebrating 23 years, my birthday, because I did not do too much and I was honestly down on my birthday. So these flowers, they just brighten up my day. The next one, y'all are gonna call me a big back. Honestly, I know it. I'm expecting it. It's okay. But y'all, these Pop-Tarts, they need a pack of 12 so I can just eat that alone. That's how good this is. And I'm honestly gonna just keep hiding them in my room. I brought it up for this video. I do not keep snacks in my room. Those Pop-Tarts, they are so delectable. Is it limited edition, and they need to keep it on the racks so I can keep buying it. My last true favorite of my birthday month, Good Dirt. It is by Charmaine Wilkerson, and she also wrote Black Cake. I have been stunted on reading Black Cake. This book was such an easy read. Like, it was just a conscious flow of thought, and I got to hear from so many different people. If you're a person who does not like to see everybody's point of view, that's okay. But it was done in such a methodical way. You're literally going through everyone's lives at different points in times. And it all connects together. I cried at the end of this. I'm from South Carolina, and seeing how much South Carolina was talked about in this book, she also listed other books for me to like read for research about South Carolina. This translated pain so well, and it made it into something truly beautiful, and I think that's why I love this book. I almost put it down because of the slavery concept of it, but I'm so glad I stuck with this. I honestly binged like 100 pages because this is thick. That's also another reason. This is a thick book. My birthday favorites are now done. I'm going to get into everything that I've been reading this month. Well, not everything, but some of the things that I've been loving to read a little bit more than everything else. I'm reading Sula in this TED Talk put into a little book by Adichie. I'm going to start with this. I like this. Well, honestly, I got this because nothing else from her was available in the library. I'm a feminist, but I'm not doing it for the male attention. And then she keeps adding on to it. People classify things in a lot of different ways, and she did it in a very thoughtful way. So I'm very happy that I read this. It was a great little I want to say scholarly, but it wasn't because it was like a TED Talk she did. Either way, loved reading from her. Can't wait to actually read a book of hers whenever I can get my hands on a book of hers. I have been wanting to read Toni Morrison, but truthfully, I don't think I'm in the place for this book. It's hard to get through. It's a shorter book than Good Dirt, but it has been so hard for me to get through it. I am in the last pages. I can't say that I'm enjoying this book at the moment. I'm not going to let my doubts overshadow anything fully about this book by Toni Morrison. The next few little readings or quotes are going to come from Substack. I do have a Substack. Y'all can possibly follow me there. I'm going to put it down right here. I may or may not be dropping a little piece, so if I do, y'all can be on the lookout for that. This quote by Marcus Aurelius: "What are you afraid of losing when nothing in the world actually belongs to you? This world isn't mine. I'm just here abiding my time that God has allotted me to have. So why am I stressing about things that do not matter in God's scheme of things? Like, I'm stressing for nothing." Next up, we have an article from Cecred's Home is a Foreign Place. It really got me thinking. It was such a good piece on what a home is, and I may have cried during this too, if I do remember correctly. This article by Asata Unfiltered, this article, it just got me thinking like how much we want things the easy way, and this got me like thinking that shouldn't be okay. Just because technology is changing, making things better doesn't mean we have to hop on it. Also just got me into thinking, like, for me wanting to get into writing, me editing stuff, me creating, whatever you want to have it, the process is so important. When I was an athlete, that process was important, and when things go out of the process, people try to take the easy way, that's when things go downhill. You also just lose trust in yourself when you're relying on something else. So we can't lose sight of the process. We have to be engaged. We have to do the work. That's all of the things that I loved in my birthday month, and a little bit of things that I've been reading and loving. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a good little thoughtful session for me because I always have to recap my months in a nice way, and I wanted to recap it a little bit with y'all. I don't know if I will do more of these, but there's always a first time for everything. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm ZARRRIE once again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Oh, and if you do like fashion, please join me for Fashion Saturdays. I will see y'all there.